Hi, guys. Number five. I'll be with you guys with the rest of I think I believe I have nine here, but I'll do the rest tomorrow. But number five, get out of your prison. That means in your mind, because our mind is a prison all by itself, because we hold all of our thoughts, all of our pain, all of our anxiety, everything is in there. You got to come out of there. Be intentional. Discipline your mind to come out a little bit at a time, a little bit each day. Even if you have to get a journal and start writing, I would suggest a journal. I would suggest a journal because that's what I do. I do a lot of writing. I write more than I watch TV. I have so many things, so many books written to where I can't even believe how much I've written. And when I go back and read it, I can't believe. And I guess I'm consoling myself and I'm writing, and I'm researching because no one knows you better than you and God, you know? So you have to come out of that prison. Be intentional. Discipline your mind. Bring yourself out because that'll help you and it'll help your children and it'll help your family. You might even end up helping a family member, believe it or not. Some people are more shamed than others about domestic violence, and some aren't. They say, oh, some people just react in a different way, I should say. you know oh yeah, I'm gonna get them back, blase blase. That's not gonna solve anything. All it does is make more anger inside of you. Trying to get someone back for whatever happened, you know and I mean, terrible things happen. Terrible, sometimes it's terrible things happen. But we that's why we have a God. Let me read this to you guys. Get out of your prison. No matter what others think about you, keep a positive outlook. Remember how far you've come. How far you've come. Remember, this is getting out of prison in your mind. Keep a positive outlook. Remember how far you have come. Be specific about what you're going to do and why you're going to do it. Block out negative talk. Almost everyone, especially family, becomes specialist at telling you all the reasons why you can't step out on faith. My family used to laugh at me. Oh, she's stupid. Oh, she crazy. I wouldn't put up with all that. Whatever. Stand tall. Be encouraged that you've come a long ways. You're going to rise above the noise, the depression, the despair, the pain, the humility. Oh, you can make it. Just one step at a time. Discipline your mind. Be intentional about you. Be intentional about you. Remember, you're unique. There's only one of you. You're needed in this world. You're needed. Don't ever think you're not needed. You're needed. You're needed. I wish someone would have told me that. But the more I prayed, the more my God let me know I was needed. You're needed. Rise above and ride out the tide because your light's on the other side. Don't lose your way. I wrote down here Ephesians 3:16-19. I just love this passage so much. I'm going to read it to you. That he would grant you glory to strengthen with might by his Spirit in the inner man, that Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith, that ye be rooted and grounded in love, may be able to comprehend, breathe, length, and depth, and height. Woo, that's big. And to know the love of Christ, which passeth knowledge, that ye might be filled with all the fullness of God. That's big. Beneath depth, length, and height. That's big. Hold on. Be intentional. Discipline your mind. Be intentional about you. Have a good night, guys.